Elsewhere in Poplar and around Nonnatus house, Dr. Turner, played by Stephen McGann, and Sister Veronica, Rebecca Gethings, arranged a men's health talk at the surgery, while Sister Julienne, Jenny Agater, was left fighting to keep Nonnatus house and their maternity ward up and running. Fans of the series were left worried for the future of Nonnatus house after the health board threatened their existence. Opening the episode, Nurse Crane, Linda Bassett, noticed some of their equipment had stopped working and shouted, "It's stone cold. These instruments are no better than they were when they went in." Annoyed by the inconvenience, Trixie Franklin, Helen George, asked, "How am I supposed to do the district round without a fully stocked bag?" Finding a solution, Nurse Crane admitted, "We'll have to boil everything manually. Sister Monica Joan can help." Later, Fred Buckle, Cliff Parisi, and Reggie Jackson, Daniel Laurie, were in the kitchen of Nonnatus house attempting to fix their equipment. After ringing the doorbell and being ignored, a man entered the house to find Fred and Reggie, with Fred asking, "Greetings, Governor. May I be of assistance?" The man explained, "My name is Threepwood. I'm chairman of the Board of Health." "Are you a medical equipment specialist?" Laughing, Fred replied, "No. Jack of all trades. I'll turn my hand to most things if it helps the sisters out." "Yeah. Same down the maternity home. There's always a bed that wants fixing, gas and air that needs looking at. Nothing wrong with a little bit of made do and mend. Even if the friendly millionaire does cough up for most of the extras. It's a miracle where those sisters make ends meet." Concerned, Threepwood asked, "Are you able to specify what the extras are?" To which Fred openly revealed, "Rent, furniture, even the midwife's wages. Not to mention this malarkey. I am not going to give up. Even millionaires don't have money to burn." Stunned, Threepwood walked over to the table and handed Fred a small piece of paper and said, "Upon Sister Julienne's return, would you be so kind as to give her my card, and tell her I called on a visitor inspection?" Finally finding the free time, Sister Julienne made it to Threepwood's office as he greeted her, "Ah, sister, sorry to have kept you waiting. Take a seat. Thank you for sparing me the time. I called you in today because I thought it was time to refresh our understanding of the order's position." Sister Julienne responded, "Our position in Poplar." However, Threepwood was quick to correct her, "We encourage the name Tower Hamlets since the inception of the GLC." She tried to continue, "Of course. But we cover much the same area as we always have." However, Threepwood got straight to the point, and with a great deal of autonomy. Possibly too much. Nonnatus house is financially inefficient and too dependent on the resources of the Turner practice, which we also have in our sites. You both use dangerous unskilled labor for maintenance. Finally, and I shudder to think how things have come to such a pass in the modern age, you are currently only operational because of private charity. Stunned by his choice of words, she attempted to explain, charity is another word for love. All too often I've had to trust in God and say let us see what love can do. However, Threepwood was on a mission to not back down and added, it is 1968. Love is no longer a legitimate currency. Hear me out. At a time to be decided by the Board of Health, Nonnatus House will lose its agency status and its autonomy. Every member of your staff including you will be in the direct employment of the health service, who can close you down as and when it deems appropriate. Viewers of the show were left furious and scared for the future of Nonnatus house and took to their Twitter accounts to express their worry. User @blue_lore11 exclaimed, "A life without Nonnatus house is dreadful. I must protest at call the midwife one must never end." At Wendy161966 added, "Come for Nonnatus house if you dare counsel." While Julian Elaire commented, "I feel we are being drawn to the end of #call the midwife closing down Nonnatus house, now it's health inspector, ominous feeling." At The Wildflower XO wrote, "I'm not liking this board of health man. Feels like the beginning of the end #call the midwife." At Kitty Love Acelark admitted, "I'm not sure how I will cope if #call the midwife ever ends." However, some viewers were more optimistic about the future of the series, as Ian Cheris prompted, "I believe that the real Nonnatus house survived in that form till 1971. The optimism from the one user means that there could still be 3 more series to come from the beloved BBC drama. Call the Midwife airs Sunday from 8 p.m. on BBC One.